13, which is a good thing because that means a good chunk of the characters
Of course.
can't TOD you the minute they sneeze on you. Only character that can do that in this game is Yamazaki.
Right, and that's only some characters.
And that's like characters that have 1,000 health or lower.
And it's situational getting that. No,
No, it's
that's
not.
a character.
No, it's not.
I was like, wait, no, it's.
That's not situational. Like getting somebody in the corner with Yamazaki isn't hard. You know, Vice is special, man. Like Vice is a special. Like I got a real love-hate relationship with her because like no. He's no. Orochi Iori is not in 14. He's not in 14. However, he does have the his level 3, his Neomax, from 13 is still here. So take that what you will. Where he does the Orochi claw swipe. The damage. Oh man, Vice, you're slowly becoming my favorite fucking character in All Star. Woo, baby. 98 Vice on All Star is just tearing up shop. Hey guys, we heard you like restands, so we put more restands in your restands. Oh, come on, man. Do sleeve. Sleeve! Oh, right. That's why people actually do. There we go. And the overkill. Ugh! Like, doing her HD stuff in 13 is so much fun. Shoulder check, sleeve. Shoulder check, get back here. Shoulder check, shoulder check, come back here. That's so satisfying. Damn, takes so long. How good is Vice? Yeah, she's kind of... I think she's a little... She's like at the bottom of the mid tiers. She's not as capable as a lot of characters. Don't get it twisted. She hurts, but like her utility is kind of limited. %52% for 2 bars ain't bad. Hello, Shella. Before you ask, no, I'm not a Vice main. I just play everybody. Damn it! I'm trying to get her climax. Come on, man. There we go. Come here. Oh, 13. Like, okay, so the problem with Vice is the fact that they change her. Like when they change her so drastically that like it's hard to actually kind of gauge her. Cause like if I boot up, like I can boot up 98 right now and then I can show you Vice's damage is retarded. And she has one of the best, like she has her best move taken out in all the games, like post O2. And that makes me sad. That makes me 100% sad. What is she meowing about? Because in the classic games, the main reason why Vice was dangerous was because she could jump in for free because if you did TK. No, she was the only. Okay, I'm gonna put it this way: the main reason why Vice got away with a lot of murder in CVS2 is because of the roll cancel glitch. If the roll cancel glitch was not in play, she sucks. That's the only reason why people play Vice, because people can roll cancel shoulder check through a lot of shit. Other than that, like, she's kind of wishy-washy at best. If the roll cancel glitch was not in that game, a lot of characters wouldn't be viable. A good chunk of characters would not be viable without the roll cancel glitch. Which is kind of sad that like that glitch can make or break a character. It's kind of depressing, honestly. It's Trish. Who? Oh. Fuck! Well, a lot of the top tiers are there. No, Blanca would have dropped from the top tier because like his Blanca ball being able to just run through projectiles for free is absolutely atrocious. Geese is not. I wouldn't say Geese is top tier. Geese is at the like I wouldn't say he's like god tier status, but like he's viable, but he's viable more because he makes people afraid to press buttons and he hurts, especially if you have the execution to storm warning off the jump. Geese would still be good. He doesn't really need to roll cancel his Janakin and actually be a threat. But majority of the top tiers are top tier because of A groove and roll canceling. That's the main. I think that's really the main reason why like the top tiers are top tier, because because there's rolling in the custom combo groove. That was dumb. There's no rolling in a Capcom game. That made absolutely no sense. You shouldn't have been able to have a roll in the A groove, honestly. That's just me. Because that's the main reason why a lot of characters in the top tiers are there. Vega's there because he's retarded on A groove. Sakura, I don't really need to like go into detail why. Show gets away with murder. Bison with painting the fence, and the fact that he can wall carry you the minute he activates. Blanca ball roll cancel plus like his really stupid like, oh, I guess I'll just jump fierce all day into like direct lightning. Yeah, I kind of stopped giving a shit about like playing that game seriously when I had to fight nothing but like roll canceling scrubs. And then like here I am trying to be like, I want to play the game fairly and properly, so I'm going to play Geese, and I'm going to play Yamazaki, and I'll put whoever the hell I want on point, and I'm going to play P-Groove, because if you can, like, if you know somebody's going to do dumb stuff, just parry it. Just don't. I think that's also one of the main reasons why I picked up P-Groove in that game. Like, cause I refused. I hated P Groove for the longest time until one of my closest friends started bodying me, and I'm like, please teach me the way. I must know the way. I must learn the way of the P Groove. And he taught me some like things to look out for, and then I bought a very specific thing from a shop, and I wore it. And then my P-Groove stupidity intensified. And then I said to myself, this is too much power for one man, and then I gave it to my brother. He still has it to this day. Jesus Christ. That hat is 12 years old.
Wait, really?
Good Lord. God, I feel old now. Holy shit.
You're not that old.
Holy shit, I feel old now. Cause I bought that Fatal Fury hat when he was 3, and then I beat one of the people that I couldn't beat for the longest time when I had the hat on P Groove, and I said to myself, "This is too much power for one man." Ray, happy birthday! I play Geese and everything. Geese is my boy. Geese is my main in every game that he's in. He's my main in 98 Ultimate. He's my main in 96. He was one of my mains in Battle Coliseum. But like Battle Coliseum, I played. Did I toss it after a win? No. I am a good sport. I am a good sport unless somebody comes to me sideways. Oh, Tekken? You better believe I main him in Tekken. Boy, if I show you the shit that I know, that I learned, especially when the Season 3 update came out, when he got the air slash, oh my god. Bruh. I broke that game. I destroyed that game the minute I found out about that goddamn, that he had air slash. Ooh, boy. I found out air slash was a screw too. Woo, woo, woo. Apparently, my Geese was so good that it made one of my ninjas like Evo Moment 37 videos. So like, take that what you will. And then immediately immediately after I did the thing, he cut to Jay spitting out fucking his drink like, what the fuck, from Red Letter Media. That was good times. Good times. Where the hell is Billy?
I'm right here.
Why didn't you announce yourself, bum? We thought the toilet was a mimic and consumed your ass. Where the hell were you?
I had to help my grandma.
Oh, see, that's a good boy right there. See, that's a good boy. It's a good boy. All right, let's go back to Hein. Let's go back to. I guess I'm cooking the midnight oil on Twitch today, boys. All right, where's Hein? Let's get him in the green and not in between. I did Vice combo. Bro, I can't tell you, like, oh my god. Alright, so where were we, Bill? What was the last thing we were discussing? I did his buttons. Did I do all his? I didn't do all his buttons.
I remember you were showing off his sweeps.
Okay, so. Okay, now that we're going past the sweeps, let's talk about the fact that he has one of the, like, this thing is dumb. Okay, so he has forward light as a command normal, right? That goes with the formula of normal, command normal, special. So boom, boom, pawn. Yes, by the way, all of his special moves are named after chess pieces and are all chess references. His fireball is called pawn. He has a fireball that vacuums. Yeah, it's called Rook. And if you do half circle forward kick afterward, it's called castling. You play chess, right? You know what that is, right?
No.
Okay. In chess, castling is when the back row. Okay, so when you look at the chessboard, there are the 8 pawns in front, and then there's the back row.
Yes.
So in the back row, from left to right, it's the rook or the castle. The rook, the knight, the bishop, the queen, the king, the bishop, the knight, and then the rook again. Normally, like, it's the queen on her color. So on, if, like, wherever side you're on, I think to the left of the king is the queen on her color. So I forget if it's the left or the right. But if the queen is black, the black queen has to be on the black square. If the queen is white, queen on the white square. That's how it works. So anyway, if the rook and the king have not moved at all, and the back row is clear, for them. So like on the left side, the knight, the bishop, and the queen are all out the way. There's a special technique that you can do as long as the rook and the king didn't move at all, where the king, instead of moving just one space, the king will move 2 spaces to the left, and then the rook would fortify it by going immediately on the other side of it.
Oh.
And they call that castling. Hey, didn't think you learned some chess shit in the fighting game stream, huh, motherfuckers? Intelligence, nigga!
I know how to play chess a little bit, but I'm not good.
I used to like, I was part of like chess club in middle school for like 3 years. And I beat the shit out of people, man. When I was younger, when I used to, apparently when I was younger, they used to send me like across the city to do like brain quest tournaments and shit.
Holy, that is one shit I did not know. That's amazing. I have to.
Yeah, I did a lot of chess when I was younger.
That makes me wonder.
I remember there was this one time, like, I was showing off and I did the blitzkrieg, and I did the blitzkrieg on somebody, and needless to say, they were pissed off and they wanted to see me outside afterward. They caught the hands, but like I don't know how you get mad over losing in chess, my dude. Cause I remember like it was yesterday too. It was
I gotta look. I gotta check with my folks and see, because we used to have an old. It might be, if it's still there, it's kind of dusty. We had a crystal chess set.
Pawn. Oh man, I miss mine. All right, let me see. How did the plan? Like, I'm trying to remember. How did it go? Pawn, bishop, queen takes pawn, checkmate. Yeah, that's the blitzkrieg. No, seriously. Like, so, like, you know the chessboard, right?
Yes.
Pawn in front of it, like, move the pawn in front of the king, like 2 steps in front of the king. They make their move. Take the bishop out. That takes that has the bishop angled directly where the space where if the bishop takes it, the bishop would be in front of the other bishop. Move the queen out. If they don't see it, queen takes the pawn in front of the bishop. Checkmate. Because what the fuck is he going to do? The king can't take the queen because the bishop is guarding it. The bishop, it only moves diagonal, so the bishop can't touch the queen. The knight can't take the queen. The knight can't take the queen because the knight has to move in the L formation. And the rook is stuck because it's behind. The knight is blocking it and it's stuck behind the pawn. Checkmate.
Fucking coldest. Never bet money in speed chess. That's great. I like that, coldest.
Like, the situational awareness when it comes to playing chess is absolutely insane. That's why I kind of, after I took the headshot, like my chess prowess kind of sunk a lot, but I still like playing it. Still good mental. That's real mental gymnastics, not this bullshit of like moving the goalpost for a fucking argument. But anyway,
The original mind game.
but back to our good boy here. Let's see. Okay, so we did rook. Oh, I gotta actually show you what castling looks like. So rook, castling. So if you do the heavy version, if you do heavy after you do rook, he'll switch sides, and then the person has to just be like, ah, shit, what do I do? What do I do, Lord? If you do the light one, he stays in front of him. So And I think he's neutral, and I think it's neutral. So if they press, so if you hold back, so like if you block, they have to like he'll be safe if they get hit. Let's see. There's Knight. So Knight's interesting because it's still like he has a command throw, but the command throw only works if they're standing. I think. Yeah, the command throw only works if they're standing. Because essentially he just flips over you. It's not like he has iframes when he does it, so it's like if you want to use it as a getaway card, I wouldn't do it. It's not the best option he has. But then Billy comes what I personally think is one of his most dangerous moves. He has a dive kick. And the dive kick is called the Bishop.
That makes sense.
Oh, did I mention you can combo off of it?
Remember, dive kicks win games.
This also works out because if Hein has you in the corner, his blender is so not fair. So Billy, he has a command normal that's an overhead. It's this overhead kick, right? Here's the mix up with that. He's airborne. You can probably see where this is going, don't you?
I think so, maybe.
Since
Perhaps.
so he has you in the blender, you guessed wrong and you got hit with the overhead kick. I don't think I need to tell you that shit is frustrating as all hell.
Good dive kick combo. Understandable.
So, would you like me to show you how you can make somebody 100% upset if he's the anchor and they guessed wrong?
Show me this power.
Ah, damn it. You wish to see the stando power?
Yes.
Also, he is a master of psychokinesis.
Is that what that is?
Oh no, it's gravitational.
It's gravity. Yeah, it's gravikinesis.
I thought it was psycho.
No.
I can't remember what it was at first.
I like because you guessed wrong in the corner.
I like that.
Is Hein top tier? No. I wish he was top tier. I really wish he was top tier. The biggest part, like one of Hein's biggest weaknesses is the fact that he has no anti-air. The best anti-air he has cost bar. And that's King. King is the best thing he can do to get people off of him. Oh, by the way, Billy, that his Rambu, where he bodies you and then he just adjusts his gloves all like, look at this filth all over my hands, just
Disgusting.
like peep it. Let's get that. Let's adjust the cuffs and the gloves, looking all fresh to death. That's called the Queen.
Nice.
Kingu.
Such a good character.
Also, this advanced cancel only works in the corner, so use it when somebody is retarded.
Use it on small brain.
So
Essentially, like, use it on the bad guess.
Yeah. Like, if you get the confirm, burn the bar. But let's see how much damage he does with actual, like, supreme damage scaling. Like, if you do, like, crouch B, crouch A, forward A, and then quick max. Because that's gonna scale pretty badly. %47 for 2 bars. It's alright, but it's not the most optimal compared to like just jump in and do damage. So let's talk about EXs, shall we? So to what's his name? Coldest. So Coldest, the situation for EXs have changed compared to 13. 13 you can just throw an EX wherever you want as long as you burn bar. And 14 you can only burn you only can do EXs when you're in max mode. So let's go over the EXs. So I'm pretty sure Billy is well aware what pawn is. It's that straight stab, and then his EX one pops you up so you can get another pawn, or super if you don't feel confident that you're gonna get the second pawn off. Knight is the flip command throw. So Billy, you're fighting against Iori, right? And Iori's just throwing nothing but fireballs at you. It's annoying as shit, isn't it? How does Hein get over there to punish him if he wants to keep throwing fireballs?
How do you do that?
We EX Knight. Because EX Knight tracks immediately to where you are. Observe. You stop that. You stop that.
Nope.
It is not your turn. Stop it. I like the EX setup in 14 because there's little I think it gives more structure. I think it has more structure to like the flow of the game compared to like max mode and like O2 and SVC and hyperdrive mode in 13, where shit gets so freeform that the game breaks. Don't get it twisted. That's funny. I love seeing KOF get broken. I don't like seeing other games get broken because when other games get broken, it's just like, really?
Yeah, but a lot of times when KOF gets broken, there's still a large barrier of execution.
Oh no, yeah. When KOF gets broken, like your execution needs to be immaculate. Like seeing vanilla 2002 Angels in action, I don't want to touch the game. I refuse. I am not getting my ass kicked for this. That shit scares the ever loving shit out of me.
One that gets me to this day is Shenwu's uppercut loop in
13. Woo.
The timing is so strict.
But
it's so simple, you know?
Let's see. Oh, so yeah, Billy. EX Rook. Woo, boy. EX Rook is funny. Because you have no reason to castle if EX Rook hits. If EX Rook hits, you have all the time in the world to combo. Especially in the corner. Woo! Woo, boy. Boy.
On the EX Rook, can't you just, like, YOLO buttons?
Yeah. If I'm mid screen and you somehow get hit by, and like I put you in the blender, and somehow you get hit by EX Rook. But even if you don't get hit by EX Rook, let's say that like I do EX Rook and you actually block low, it'd be a shame. Yep, it'd be a shame if I were to get that overhead. I can't capitalize off of it because SNK is smart. Like that has to be in the corner alone. But still. Oh, and as you have seen, Billy, I guess as you saw, EX Bishop pops you up, which allows me as a good hind player to do EX Pawn, which then allows me as a good hind player to do Pawn again, which then allows me, a good hind player, to super cancel and bust your shit open. Is it an overhead? No, okay. No, it's not an overhead. Like let's look at this. Oh, it only works in the corner. All right, so let's forego the second pawn. Damn it, mistimed it. Damn it, didn't jump. I'm so good. There we go. 51%. MVC3 sucks. C3 is dumb.
Yeah, okay, that was pretty good. No, I've never like had the opportunity to seriously play Marvel.
No, Marvel's not a game to be taken seriously, and the fact that people do kind of just like makes me laugh. Like, all of you know that this game is broken, this game is garbage, and balance doesn't exist. Why are you taking this game seriously? Exactly. All y'all stupid. So, where does that leave us now, Billy? Now that we covered EXs and we covered supers. No, we didn't. We didn't cover his last super, Domination. The super that says, go to sleep. What's the matter, Yuri? Is it a little bit too heavy? Go to sleep. Look at that damage. Look at the damage.
Yo.
What? What's up? What's up?
I like this guy. He's cool.
You like
I
he's
appreciate
cool.
it.
So
He's cool. I'm a fan.
So the only thing you can climax cancel off of is obviously his Rambu. Off of Queen. It's the only way you can get this off. You can't get it off of King because they're going to be airborne. Sweet dreams. Boof! It's kind of funny too because the double pawn setup works anywhere on the screen. It's simple, it's to the point, and it hurts. So like 1 2 1 2 EX pawn, regular pawn, super cancel. Hey, and then I know it's called domination, but let's just call it checkmate. Let's call it what it is. Checkmate. Boom. Jesus Christ, 74%. Where you at? Oh, I take a lot of like characters that are considered low tier in this. I won Momocon. Fuck. What was it? Was it 2017?
Does it say? Actually. No, I think it was last year.
No, it wasn't last year. Couldn't have been. Where's the medal?
The medal's over here. Because that was the great big.
It wasn't last.
That was the year of the tendies, wasn't it?
It says on the back, doesn't it?
2017.
Yeah, it was 2017. So yeah, I won MomoCon 2017. My Xanadu, ooh boy, that's funny. Enlightenment.
Something wants to be enlightened.
Alright, I can show off what I do know about Xanadu. Xanadu is interesting. Xanadu is he's a project. I'll say it that. I'll put it that way. Personally, one of my favorite characters. I wish I knew more shenanigans with him. I really do wish I knew more shenanigans with him because I would love to go on the tournament scene and just like start breaking asses with him.
What,
but
with Enlightenment?
Yeah, with Enlightenment. But personally,
Yeah.
if I were to take a low tier character in this game, honestly, I would try to make Banderas work because he's the worst character in the game. I don't care that he's the worst character in the game. I think he's still fun regardless, but I would try my hardest to make him work. It's unfortunate too because like I like the character.
Terry considered kind of.
Terry's not low tier because he has damage.
Not low tier, but I was gonna say like low mid.
Yeah, but like yeah, he kind of is because he lacks an overhead. And
well, he lacks an overhead, doesn't he?
That's what I just said. He lacks an overhead.
Oh, you cut out when you said that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like he lacks an overhead, and his combo opportunities are really limited. So it's kind of sad because I genuinely want to make Banderas work, but like it's hard. No amount of no amount of changes that they have can fix him. It just makes me sad. Which also is kind of funny because there's another character that was kind of mid tier, and then because of all the nerfs that everybody got shot up to god tier status, which I covered in the first stream, which is Alice.
Okay. Yes, you could.
Oh crap. So somebody should mute him. So where are we? So Billy stepped away. Let me see, what other character should I do? I guess I'll try Xanadu. I guess I'll try and show. Like he's still my boy though. I still find him funny. Hey Billy, welcome back. You might want to mute next time.
Did I?
You might want to mute next time, boy.
My bad. I thought I just bound that. I don't understand how this shit works.
Good thing you didn't say anything of importance. Alright, first things first. Before we do anything, we need to look at Xanadu's like idle crouch position. It's the greatest thing. Billy, look at it.
So good.
He knows. He knows. It is all a simulation. Xanadu knows the truth. Yo, look at him, man. I love it. Alright, so Xanadu's low tier as shit. I'm not even gonna mince words. He can't do shit. I wish he has one of the best moves though. Eh. He also breaks the. He also doesn't have a down heavy, down C. That Ooh boy, excuse me. That is an anti-air. His down C is a sweep. And I love the fact that it's just him looking for something. Look at it.
Yeah, where's my glasses?
So his anti-air is his down roundhouse, which is interesting because this is one of the few normals that exists that is an actual knockdown. It's not a hard knockdown, but it's a knockdown. So if you jitter, so Billy, if you play Xanadu, I know you won't, but if you play Xanadu and he jumps at you, you can use this as a way to attack somebody as an actual anti-air, and it juggles.
Look, I don't know if I can bring somebody's granddad. I would feel bad if something happened to him.
Oh, come on, game, kill me. Oh my god, why are you not doing it's easy? Forward and light. There we go. Yeah, see? Or you can just do light afterwards. Damn it. So yeah, take that what you will. Xanadu is already weird. His command normal is high only, so if somebody ducks it, it'll completely whiff.
Yeah, whose granddad is this?
I love his run. It's so good. So he has 4 special moves, I think. Yeah, he does. I want you to look at all of these names. What's Xanadu? Xanadu is okay. So Xanadu is this insane motherfucker that is I think I'm not sure what kind of what he's locked up in prison. He's a inmate, but yeah, like he's a villain. But he's so powerful and so scary that in prison he's considered the king because nobody fucks with him. Nobody fucks with him. Cause he's that crazy that like anybody that comes that squares up with him, he just beats the hell out of them and gives them a lecture of just I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about. But let's look at. Billy, do you not see the name? Like these move names?
I understand the Raptor. Understandable.
The Rapture is him swinging his hands and doing and punching in the air.
Oh. That seems a little underwhelming.
The Sorrow is him flailing his arms while running toward you. The Pleasure is him cradling you like an infant child and then folding your body. And then the Rage, well, I figured I'll just show you what the Rage looks like.
Oh, I know which one that is.
This is the Rage.
Dragon Breath.
He dislikes the big rip.
What the hell is that?
No.
This screams really loud.
Oh.
Did you already show him Enlightenment?
No, I haven't shown him Enlightenment. Oh, by the way,
thank God.
by the way, Billy, his level 3, which we call Enlightenment, is called the Wisdom. You want to see why it's called the Wisdom?
Let me see.
Oh shit, he's doing the combo.
Oh, Enlightenment.
Dude, he got woke.
Rudder, what is this big brain stuff, man?
That's what he doesn't like. Apparently, Xanadu does not like this.
Fate of the universe, the ultimate fate of the universe. Apparently it's 14. Sports arrow.
That's a lot of big words.
Intracerebral routine.
So, yeah, he doesn't like the inevitable, like, heat death of the world, apparently.
Nope.
Understandable.
Would you like? Okay, so moving on. Let's see. Oh, his far roundhouse is him just like moving forward and headbutting you. Like, I want you guys to see this. And he has armor on this. Why does he have armor on this? It's a regular normal. Why? Oh yes. By the way, his far heavy punches, he just pushes you. Eh. Eh. Eh.
He's a schoolyard bully.
Eh. Eh.
Kyle, stop.
Eh.
Kyle, stop.
Also, Billy, check this out. This is silly. So, if you do his punch super, which is, I think, called the Satisfaction. Don't ask me why it's called the Satisfaction. If you whiff the punches, you might look at something funny. I take it you have seen it. You have.
It's a stomp.
Yeah. To pop you back up if the punch is whiff. And you have to block that low. Did I mention it OTGs? Well, let's get on to his EXs. His EXs are going to be funny. The Sorrow. Let's flail our arms, boys. Let's get broken today,
I'm
Billy.
Rock.
Yes.
I'm about to bully Mango in 3.
What, Street Fighter 3?
No, Marvel.
Oh no. Let's get broken. You and me, let's get broken.
Thank you for showing me this disgusting set of swords.
So, let's do, oh, yes, Billy. So if you haven't noticed, the EX version, if you misses... Yeah, so you have to block it low.
Oh.
But the last one, like, no, oh no, like EX the Rage is, if you're in the corner, apparently you can combo into flailing hands afterwards. Take that what you will. But man, Billy, if I showed you EX, the EX baby cradle. Oh, you're gonna love his forward throw. His forward throw is gonna make you giggle. Look at this. Are we not amused?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do the EX command throw. Oh, on startup, he has full armor on startup. So if you do a move that does multiple hits and then he decides to do EX, the EX command throw, well, I'm gonna just let that sink in. Just let that marinate. Just let Billy see the face of terror. Just like.
He's looking at the camera, dude. Help.
So
Help me.
That man's teeth creep me out.
compilations on YouTube where like characters' reactions to attacks.
Yeah, doing that. Yeah, like doing that. When Geese decides to do the storm warning, it's just like na 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 na. Come here.
Go to bed. Go to bed, son.
Go to bed, Mr. Howard. It's time for you to nap. It is rest time for you, Mr. Howard. Ah, good times. Good times. Good times. Good times. So, which then leaves his supers, which I think we covered. We covered the satisfaction. I don't think we covered. What was the second one called? The distress. Man, we just call it the slap. Billy, just call it the slap. Just call it the slap.
Yeah, okay. That's slap.
And of course, as we have all seen the wisdom. Oh. Why does this amuse you so much, Billy?
He's so goofy.
I just love that, like, the sheer look of like surprise on his face when he's like, oh, enlightenment, an epiphany. Billy, you can make so many. You can make so many fucking picture ideas out of this, bro. Please help, Jeff. Please go. Oh, god damn it.
SpongeBob is Squidward. Hi, how are you?
Oh, Jesus, is so good. But yeah, Xanadu, he's hard because he's so unorthodox. He's really hard to use.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like he's not the easiest pickup. But before, all right, so I think this might because I want to do set teams per stream. So we covered Team Korea. I think we'll see tomorrow. Technically, if I want to keep things in order, Team China would be next, but we'll see. We'll see what the people want. But before I go,
if you ain't doing it, follow this man.
it's appreciated. It's not mandatory if you want to cover my stream, but it's really appreciated.
Yeah, remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
If you wish, it's no obligation. If you find me entertaining, by all means, come on down. I have a feeling I'm gonna put like I'm gonna make that entire Hein thing like its own separate clip because of how like we went into chess and all that shit. I have a feeling that I might do that. But anyway, so Billy, do you know about Angel and how like unabashedly like sexual she is?
No.
Good. I'm not, because when I do Team Mexico, it's going to take me 2 streams to do Team Mexico because Ramon is straightforward, KOD is straightforward. She needs an entire stream all to herself because of all the shenanigans she has. So, Billy, when they revealed her, would you believe me if I told you Twitter complained?
Yes.
You know what they complained about?
Everything.
What in particular?
Probably her outfit.
No, because this is the alternate outfit. Alternate outfit came way later. You notice something? It's very prevalent, kind of hard to miss. Man, it's really hard. It's really hard to miss why people were complaining.
Isn't the titties?
It's really hard to miss what they're complaining about. I'm just saying.
Yeah, nah.
I don't see it.
I think it might be the hair, boys. I think it something hair. Damn it, Nem. I mean, that's not wrong. That's not wrong. It's really not. It's very factual statement. But Yeah, they complain that she's too sexual. Why are her boobs so big? You know what SNK said?
Make them bigger?
Yes, that's precisely what they did. And when the next trailer came out, when the next trailer came out with her rack even bigger than before, oh, there was nothing but silence from the peanut gallery. Oh, how about that shit?
Remember, guys, it's not November.
Yeah, they showed they wouldn't bow, and I respect that.
So Billy, let me No, stop that. So Billy, what if I told you she do you know that she's a fan of The Rock?
The Rock.
Yes. Yeah, she's a fan of The Rock. Didn't you know? See? Rock bottom into people's elbow. Yeah, let me show you. I'm gonna show you, sir. Damn it. Yeah, it's too soon. There we go. Rock bottom and look, it's people's elbow. People's elbow. Yeah, didn't you know she's a fan? She's a fan of The Rock. Yeah, see, she's a fan of Dwayne The Rock Johnson. See, she got the people's elbow and everything.
Yeah, okay, I like her.
Yo, you say that now, but let me show you her move list and why she needs an entire like stream all on her own, right? You see, yeah, like you see her regular command moves, pretty straightforward. Her climax, pretty straightforward. This might be a problem for newcomers. Man, look like does that look like a traditional motion to you, sir? Wait till you see supers.
Those are difficult ass motions, I'm not gonna lie.
Billy, you just do back and then DP. And like you're like, that looks simple.
Dude,
but why is it hurting my brain?
Look, I already can't do these.
And now you have to do back then the Z. And like you just like Nani, now you have the Jackie Chan face like
Send help.
So you ready to see her special moves?
Sure.
Bang.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, that's gold. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's funny.
Dude, what are like any of these?
I told you, Billy. She's gonna need a stream all on her own. Oh man, your reaction is priceless, bro.
Yowza.
Is Rugal? Nah, Rugal's not in this. Okay, so Billy, essentially, so you know what a Rekka character is, right?
Yes, I understand the concept.
Imagine a Rekka character, but with an insane amount of options. Okay, let's put like so. Essentially, she goes like she is, I guess, a more evolved Rekka character. She's what we call an unchained character. Now, I know you're probably looking like, the fuck is an unchained character, right?
That's
so,
that Kingdom Hearts phone game, ain't it?
No! Go to your room. So, essentially, she has certain moves that open up an entire like pool of moves and options that put you in the blender. So check this out, right? She has, let's see. She has a command run where when she command runs, she can then open up to the Unchained. She has a low kick, which opens up the Unchained. Overhead, that opens up the Unchained. She has a gut check, that opens up the Unchained. And she has a double hitting high kick. So all of these moves then open up what is considered the Unchained, where you can string moves along, I think up to 3 maximum, before you have to clean out with with like an Unchained finisher. So for example, Billy, so I do the gut check, and now I do punch, and I do a kick, and I do an up, and then I do up punch, and I have a whole bunch of other moves at my disposal that I can do. And you have to guess each one if you blocked. Like, peep it. Oh, did I mention that if you get hit, there is a chance that like certain sequences will actually make them all combo? Does this scare you? Does this give you conniptions, Billy?
What's a boy supposed to do?
Are you just like, but why?
This is very menacing.
Are you just like, please no? But here's an even more messed up part, Billy. She can feint. So she can do 1, 2, and if she's not feeling it, just back up.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
But did I mention she could feint forward? Free throw. She can feint in place. So Billy, when you while we get into the Unchained nonsense in a later stream, but all you need to know is when it's time to cash out, she can do, I think there are 4 different cash outs. No, she has 5 cash outs. Alright, so her cash out is a wild ass uppercut, a wild ass haymaker, an overhead kick string, and 2 throws. No, coldest. Areka, mature in Iori. No, Areka is essentially Iori doing his triple uppercut. That's Areka. Mature doing triple slash. That's Areka. Areka is doing the same input, or in a and that's a move string. Kill doing punch, like doing punch and then the uppercut and then doing punch again. That's Areka. Which character has the best record? Mature is up there. Mature is up there because her record is absolutely stupid. Her record is unfair. I mean, Lee record from the Last Blade has a good one, and it's a DP.
Lee Rekka's so good.
Lee Rekka is fun. Show the match. Oh yeah, how could I almost forget that? So yeah, Billy, you got to see. So her climax is gonna make you very, very happy. But before I do that, let me put the swag on and show you. Let me show you what you can do when you have. I'm not even gonna say I mastered the Unchained because I didn't. When you have a good grip on how Unchained works, let me show you. Come with me, my Habibi, and let me show you, let me enlighten you on the ways of the Unchained Circle. Prepare yourself.
It's 50%.
That's a good way to die, wouldn't you say, Billy?
And it was then the Riot of the Blood activated.
This is a good way to take an L, wouldn't you say, Billy? Would you be mad if you took an L like this?
Fucking big battle.
Would you be mad if you took an L in this fashion, sir?
I'd live.
And then fuck, messed it up. Man, that shot ain't even. Man, that shot's even better. Oh yes. Oh yes, 100%. Yeah. So you see why everybody loves her? Do you see why everybody loves her? And everybody hates Chris. Fuck Chris. We want more Angel, please. Look at it. Look at it.
Yeah,
bask in it.
She's cool.
You see what you've been missing out on, Billy? You know what people say? People say that KOF was the first anime fighter. Since you like anime fighters, you should play this. Expand your mind. Expand thine dimensions. Ah. But yeah, that's Angel, and that's a tidbit of Angel before we do like the entire like probably 3 to 4 hour stream of just trying to break down how her and her Unchained Circle works. God damn it. God damn it. But before I go to Coldest, since he's the new kid, he needs to see 2 things before I go. Number 1, the combo that I found because I'm good at this game and that people need to put some respect on my name. I want it on the record that I found this shit first. Me. This is my combo. I found it first. My favorite saga? I kind of like I'm kind of a fan of the Ness Saga. Ness Saga was fun, even though it didn't have Yamazaki
I really
in it.
like Orochi personally.
I'm a fan of the Ness Saga, mostly because Shingo's too good. Shingo's too good.
I did it, Rock.
What you do?
Iron Fist, super in the corner.
Oh, you did the double. You did the double fist of fury.
Yeah.
My man. But Coldest, I want you to understand and put this on the record that me, I found this combo. I am the only person to put it on Twitter. I'm the only one. It was theoretical. Nobody knew how to do it, but I did it. I hit the lab. I experimented. This is my combo. Me. Damn it. Come here. Mine. My combo. My touch of death. I found this shit. Me. Donate money or a manual typewriter to me for your only hope for a future. This is my combo. Mine. I found this. Me. Put some respect on my name, damn it. But yeah, like this is Yamazaki. I think Yamazaki is the only one I can think of that can actually like touch a death anybody that has 1,000 or lower. Now that I think about it, I think that's the reason why like they did the health shifts. Because everybody had 1,000 health before the first DLC characters dropped. And then Yamazaki shows up and he he has Pit Viper. So damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Oh yeah, I played Yamazaki. Well, Yamazaki was good in CVS too because his roundhouse was god tier as shit. All you need to do is just sit back and be like, "You gonna press a button, roundhouse? Are you gonna press something, roundhouse? Don't do that, roundhouse." He sneezed, roundhouse. He moved forward, roundhouse. But I want to put this in perspective. You thought the roundhouse shit in CVS 2 was dumb? Imagine, so check this out, right? Look how far that shit reaches. Almost the character, like it's almost. He takes like 2 steps, and he can tag you with it. Now, it would be a damn shame if Yamazaki had the ability to quick max off of this. It'd be a shame. Wait, why is he not doing forward kick? Come here. 900. 900. 900. Oh, because he hit you with a random roundhouse. You thought, I'm 1 character distance away. Don't give a shit. Catch the hands.
Swordfish.
Wait, hold on. No. Damn it, I'm doing it too late. Damn it. 870, give or take. 870, just about. Damn it. Damn it. Yamazaki's top 10, hands down. Yamazaki's top 10. He has good buttons. He still has his counter. Yeah, he's the only one. Okay, so like there are the 8 heads of the Hakishu, right? And counting them off, it's Mature, Vice, Goenitz, Chris, Shermie, Yashiro, Orochi himself, and the 8th one is Yamazaki. Yamazaki's the only one that's still alive. Because he doesn't care. Because he's a god. Yamazaki's the only one that's just like, I don't give a shit. Fuck Orochi. By the way, on the level 3 version of the Yondan drill, whatever he hits you with is completely random. Somebody said it best. Yamazaki is supposed to be, he's supposed to fulfill Orochi's will. And Orochi can't control him. You can't mind control somebody that lost his mind. So.
Yeah, he may have, the Orochi blood, but, what's it matter when he's psycho?
Oh, he's batshit insane. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Damn it.
Dude had his mind snapped into a million pieces. What was it, Rock? Like his father figure or something, right?
Yeah. Is it like his boss, his Yakuza boss got murdered in front of him and he just like...
He was working for the brothers for a bit, wasn't he?
Yeah, the brothers hired him. Yes! 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 It's the letter! My God, King! My God! Oh, he's dead! My God, King! He's broken clean in half! Oh, God! As God is my witness!
You know what I love, though, Rock?
What's up?
He may have still lost his fucking mind. And he may have, the Orochi blood, blah, blah, blah. He still keeps that hand in his pocket. Yeah,
because that's his dominant hand. Because like his boss was just like, don't use that unless you need to.
Lost everything though, right? Lost, all semblance of sanity. Still kept on to that. It's powerful. It's good.
That's just kind of making me kind of chuckle.
Stop the damn match! By God! Oh! Somebody stop the damn match! Oh man! Oh no! I have to get the right one. I love how he just casually puts that shit back in his pocket. Like, yeah. Damn it. That's not it. Come on. Yes! Oh, that's the perfect shot, too. Oh, that's the perfect shot. Oh, I'm taking a picture of this one. Oh, that's the perfect shot. Wait, hold on. Take that off. Take that off. Take that off. Yes! Perfect shot. Yes! 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 No, he can. He just doesn't do it unless he has to.
Hey, you came out with fucking W's. There's no way.
Look at it. Look at it.
You came out with fucking W's, dude. And Amber. And Amber. No, and Amber Day. Like,
oh, fuck this. Fuck this. I'm uploading it now. Fuck that.